Morning student. Today we have start the topic French society during the late 18th century में फ्रेंच सोसाइटी के बारे में क्या था, मतलब किस तरीके की सोसाइटी थी उसके बारे में पढ़ेंगे। इन द 1774 लुइस 16 ऑफ द बुर्बन फैमिली ऑफ किंग एसेंड द थ्रोन ऑफ फ्रांस। उसने जो गद्दी संभाली बुर्बन फैमिली के राजा थे। ही वॉज 20 year old एंड मैरिड टू ऑस्ट्रियन प्रिंस मैरी एंटोनेटी से उनकी शादी हो गई थी। अपॉन हिज accession द न्यू किंग फाउंड एन एम्प्टी ट्रेजरी। लॉन्ग years of war had drained the financial resource of France. Added to this was the cost of maintaining an extravagant port at the immense place of Versailles. Under Louis XVI, France had the 13 American colonies to gain their independence from the common enemy Britain. The war added more Under Louis XVI, France had the 13 American colonies to gain their independence from the common enemy Britain. War added more than $1 billion leverage to a debt that had already risen to more than $2 billion leverage. Lenders who give the state credit now began to charge 10% interest on loan. So the French government was obliged to spend an increasing percentage of its budget on interest payment alone. To meet its regular expenses, such as the cost of maintaining an army, the court, running government offices, or university, the state was forced to increase tax. Yet, even this measure would not have sufficient. French society in the 18th century was divided into three states, and only member of third state paid tax. Society or state was part of feudal system that dated back to the Middle Age. The term ordre is usually used to describe the society and institution of France before 1718. इस तरीके से देखो सोसाइटी जो थी इस तरीके से थी कि फर्स्ट में क्लर्क, सेकंड में नोबल्टी और थर्ड में क्या था, बिग बिजनेसमैन, मर्चेंट, कोर्ट ऑफिशियल, लॉयर्स और पीजेंट और आर्टिसन। फिर आगे थे स्मॉल पीजेंट, लैंडलेस, लेबर और सर्वेंट लास्ट में। सॉरी, फिगर जो शो कर रहा है देखो, हाउ द सिस्टम ऑफ स्टेट इन फ्रांस सोसाइटी वाज ऑर्गेनाइज। पीजेंट मेड अप ऑफ 90% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन में जो कौन से थे, किसान थे। However, only a small number of them owned the land they cultivated. About 60% of land was owned by noble, the church, and other richer member of the third state. Member of the first two states, that is the clergy and nobility, enjoyed certain privilege by birth. Most important of this was exemption from paying tax to the state. Noble further enjoy feudal privilege. This include feudal dues, which they extracted from the peasant. Peasants were obliged to render service to the land, to work in the house and field, to serve in the army, or to participate in the building roads. The church too extracted its share of tax called tax. All members of third state had to pay tax to the state. This included direct tax called tattle, and the number of indirect tax which were levied on articles of everyday consumption like salt or tobacco. The burden of financing activity of state through tax was borne by the third state alone. अब देखिए स्ट्रगल जो है किस तरीके से स्ट्रगल हुआ, देखिए पिक्चर शो दिख रहा है, इसमें देखिए स्ट्रगल टू सर्वाइव में देखिए पॉपुलेशन ऑफ फ्रांस रोज फ्रॉम अबाउट 23 मिलियन जो थी इन 1715 टू 28 मिलियन हो गई थी फिर 1718 में। दिस लीड टू रैपिड इंक्रीज इन द डिमांड ऑफ फूड ग्रेन की डिमांड बढ़ने लगी थी पॉपुलेशन के बढ़ने से। द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ ग्रेन्स कुड नॉट कीप पेस विद द डिमांड। जो प्रोडक्शन था ग्रेन्स का वो इतना नहीं था कि डिमांड को फुलफिल कर। सो द प्राइस ऑफ Bread, which was the staple diets of majority, rose rapidly. Most workers were employed as labor in the workshop, whose owner fixed their wages. But wages did not keep pace with the rise in price, so the gap in between the poor and rich widened. Think become worse whenever drought or hail reduce the harvest. This led to the substance crisis. इससे क्या हो गया था? क्राइसिस मतलब मुश्किल पैदा हो गई थी क्रॉप्स का प्रोडक्शन जो इतना नहीं हो रहा था कि वो अपनी डिमांड को रिक्वायरमेंट को फुलफ़िल कर सके, और जो है प्राइस वेजेस भी नहीं थे इस तरीके से, और एक गैप बन गया था पुअर और रिच के बीच में। जो गैप था वो बहुत बड़ा हो गया था। ठीक है, समटाइम दैट ऑकर फ्रिक्वेंटली इन फ्रांस ड्यूरिंग द ओल्ड रेगन। इस तरीके से जो है सोसाइटी पूरी तरह से सफ़र कर रही थी। ठीक है, इस तरीके से देखिए, बैड हार्वेस्ट, डिजीज एपेडमिक, पुअरेस्ट कैन नो लॉन्गर बाय ब्रेड। एक डायग्राम जो शो कर रहा है, ग्रोइंग मिडिल क्लास envisions an end to privileges. In the past, peasant and worker had participated in revolt against increasing tax and food scarcity, but they lacked the means and program to carry out full-scale measure that would bring about a change in the social and economic order. This was left to those groups within the third state who had become prosperous and had access to education and new ideas. The 18th century witnessed the emergence of social group termed the middle class, who earned their wealth through an expanding overseas trade and from the manufacturing of goods such as woolen and silk textiles. They were either exported or brought by the richest members of society. In addition to merchant and manufacturer, the third state include professions such as lawyer or administrative officer. All of these were educated and believed that no groups in society should be privileged by birth. Rather, a person's social position must depend on his merit. This idea, investigating a society based on freedom and equal laws and opportunity for all, were put forward by philosophers such as John Locke and Jean Jacques Rousseau. In two treatises of government, Locke sought to refuse the doctrine of divine and absolute right of monarchy. अब देखिए, इस तरीके से वो मोनार्क सिस्टम जो था उसको ख़त्म करना चाहता था, ताकि एक सिस्टमेटिक फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट जो है वहाँ एस्टेब्लिश हो और सबके लिए रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन हो और राजा का राज जो है वो ख़त्म हो जाए। इसके लिए लोगों ने वहाँ पर प्रयास किए। कहाँ पर? फ्रांस में। ठीक है, इस तरीके से फ्रांस के लोगों ने बहुत सफ़र किया। उसके बाद लास्ट में उनको मोनार्क सिस्टम काम होके एक रिपब्लिक फॉर्म जो है वहाँ पर एस्टेब्लिश हुई। ठीक है, आगे की क्लास में नेक्स्ट पढ़ेंगे। थैंक यू स्टूडेंट।